got this.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You put this.
Yeah.
Then I should make it like 10.
10?
10.
Ah, 10?
Yeah.
They want 10? Yeah, you need to get tan A, tan B, yeah.
So after this,
I don't know what you're asking me. Do you know what you're asking me?
yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Doesn't seem like it.
Is it?
No. Yes. Wait, which one? Wait, I thought this was 11.
Yeah.
Is that 4? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, we'll continue. Continue now. Do you mind getting the light there again? Okay. Right, so, the next lesson is...
Boring?
Well, they're all boring. The next lesson is really similar to the last lesson. So it doesn't need as much preparation time. Oh, by the way, I did the active listening for intake 2.
You?
I did the active listening today for intake 2.
Oh, really? Physics?
Yeah.
How was it?
Science and engineering. Talk to them about it, see what they think. Quantum physics. Bet you feel silly about missing that. Yeah. Do you have to do an active listening for both semesters?
No.
No way.
Just once?
Yeah, just once.
What grades did you get in it? Did they...
Can't remember. Too long.
But because she finished it in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Less than 8 minutes, man.
Real? No, it
Yes,
was near about.
it was less than 8 minutes. And
No, man, like
Then
4 or 5.
she will stop, but the constant, it will not. So
Yes.
she then explained with the example, but you cannot, like for example in that thing.
Yeah, actually. Let's see.
They said it going off point.
Hang on.
What's that?
I'm trying to show you something. Where is this? It's not here. I have the video of me giving the lecture.
Really?
It's recorded on the camera. Yeah. It's like blah 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 blah. Right. Now, let's have a look.
How long it took it? 9 minutes.
Exactly 20 minutes because I started at 9:10 and I finished at 9:30.
Without examples or including them?
Well, Dennis told me maximum 20 minutes, so I said, alright, I'm going to push this to maximum. Yeah. No examples, no.
Oh, that's good.
No, just me going blah 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 for 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Right, double angles. So a very special situation we have here with compound angles, but it's not really much different. So for example, if you had sine 2a, well, you realise that's the same as sine a plus a, which is a compound angle, which is like sine a plus b. So the formula should be sine a cos b, which is an a, plus sine a. I mean, it's the same thing. A and b is the same thing. So sine a cos b plus sine b cos a, you make the same thing. So, in fact, the formula for sine 2a is 2 sine a cos a.
Steven?
Yeah.
The first time, can I add them and just get the sign of them? Because they are the same.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, the A, 1
Yeah.
and 2. Okay, so can I 1 plus 2 and sign of?
Oh yes. My point is, like for example, if you had something like sine 120, you could change that into sine 2 times 60, like 2a. So this would be 2 sine 60 cos 60. In other words, you can use this to reduce the angle by half. Anyway, the three formulas are, so the first one I just did, sine, There's the first one, sine 2a. Second formula, you can prove it in a similar manner. Cos 2a is cos a plus a, and this would be cos squared a minus sine squared a. And then tan 2a is 2 tan a over 1 minus tan squared a. So we have three new formulas. These are called the double angle formulas.
Is there any triple?
Hmm?
Is there any triple?
Actually, that's a good question, and the answer is not really. No. And in fact, I think it's impossible to do a triple. I think.
Why?
No, I mean to have a formula for a triple, like a formula like this. Is it?
There is angle of it, but you can do triple.
No. Triple's okay, but we don't do triple. Okay, can I have a look at some examples now? Because, I mean, there's nothing really too new here. We just did the other lesson, so let's go straight into examples. Have you got those formulas?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So, a typical question would be, a simple one would be, you're told tan A is 15 over 112, and we would like tan 2A, and A is acute. We'll do more difficult ones in a minute. Now this is,
What's this tan 2a?
yeah, we want to know what tan 2A is. Yeah? Now this is, continue?
Yes.
Yeah. This is quite easy because the formula just is used directly. Tan 2A is 2 tan A over 1 minus tan squared A. So this will be 2 tan A over 1 minus tan squared A, which would be as follows. So on my calculator, this simplifies into this big number here. I don't even know if that's right. What is? So that's tan of 2a. But I mean that's too easy. Let's make it a little more difficult. Okay, continue. Is that yes?
Yep.
Okay. So this time I'll give you. Oops, I knocked this out. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. There we go. Alright. So this one here, I say sine A equals 65 over 97. No, let's make it a little different, sorry. In this one here, I say tan A equals 7 over 24. That's a 24. And I would like to know what cos 2A is. And again, I'll make my angles acute to make it a little easier. Okay? I have tan A, I want cos of 2A. So the cos 2A formula says cos 2A is cos squared A minus sine squared A. Now, do I know cos A? No. Do I know sine A? No. What do I know? Tan A. But, with the help of a right angle triangle,
You can manipulate the values.
I believe the next slide is 25. tis, yeah, 25. What's cos A here? From the
24
triangle.
over 25.
Squared minus sine A, just 7 over
25.
25. So, I'll get 527 over 625.
Opposite over hypothesis, right?
Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Yeah? Okay, let's have something a little more difficult now. Can I go down?
Yes.
So in these examples, we started with the single angle and we're to finish with the double angle. But let's look at the reverse. So this time, I say sine 2a is equal to 24 over 25. And I'd like to know what sine A is. And I say, again, we'll make it easy by saying A is acute. So we don't have to worry about negative sines and coses and tans. Everything is positive. So this one is actually quite different and more difficult to start with the 2a and to go back to the a. So we should start with our sine 2a and the formula for sine 2a, which is 2 sine a cos a. That's sine 2a. But what should sine 2a equal? Well, should be 24 over 25. So that means sine A cos A should equal 24, divided by 2, should equal 12 over 25. Now, I want sine A, and this looks quite good because I have a sine A right there. However, I also have a cos A. So what could I do to fix that? So of course it doesn't help to bring this underneath. That's not what I want to do here. What would I like to do? I would like to change the cos to a sine. No. Well, not really, because I want sine A. I'm trying to find sine A. Remember? So I would love if I could change the cos to a sine. Can I change cos to sine here?
Yes.
How?
No, so by the right angle.
I can't. I can't change cos to sine. I can change cos squared to sine squared. How can I do that?
Sine cos
1
squared
minus
cos squared is equal to 1.
Yeah. But I don't have cos squared. And I don't have sine squared. Unless...
If you make it.
And how would I do that?
By square root.
Multiplying the
Try again, KJ. By squaring both sides. So I have sine squared A cos squared A equals 144 over 625. Now we're talking, because I can change this into sine squared A. 1 minus sine squared A equals 144 over 625. Writing sine squared A is a pain. So I'm going to call sine squared A x. So this is x times 1 minus x equals 144 over 625, where x is sine squared A. X minus x squared equals 144 over 625. Hey, I know what this is going to become. So we multiply everything by 625. 625x minus 625x squared equals 144. So 625x squared minus 625x plus 144 equals 0. Now, this has roots. 25x minus 16 and 25x minus 9 equals 0. So this means that x should equal 16 over 25, or x equals 9 over 25. But what does x equal? Sine. Yeah. So here we have sine squared a equals 16 over 25, or sine squared a equals 9 over 25. So I get sine a equals plus or minus 4 over 5, and sine a equals plus or minus 3 over 5. However, I know it should not be the minus answers. Why not? Because it's acute. So I have sine a equals 4 over 5, or sine a equals 3 over 5. And in fact, I think my answer at the back only has 1.
Yeah, because that's it.
Yeah, but they're both acute here. Which number was I actually doing? This was number 2a. Yeah. So I think I need to correct that when I get home. I think there's technically 2 answers here. Is there any reason why we would not use the other answer? Let me check. Oh, now there might be a reason not to use the other answer. Let me double check. I'll tell you now. So at the back, I go with the answer 3 over 5. I don't use the 4 over 5. Yes. So I didn't say it in the question here. The reason is, I said A is acute, but I should have said all angles are acute. So this angle is acute and the A is acute. But therefore, both these angles here are acute. In fact, here this angle is roughly 53 degrees, and then the other one is roughly 37 degrees. And you might say, so what's the problem? They're both acute.
Both acute.
However, 2a, if I double the angle on the right, is it acute?
Yes.
If I double the angle on the left?
But you are asking sine A.
No, I should have said in the question, all angles are acute.
You should say.
But I said A is acute. But I should have said A and 2a, or all angles are acute. Okay, so this is A, and 2a would be 106. So this angle pushes it out from being acute. But I mean, hey listen, that's just me trying to think of a reason why I didn't bother to make the second answer. In reality, if this was an exam question, they would want both answers, unless they really specifically say, like me, reject the bigger answer, or make sure all angles are acute.
That's why I'm confused now.
But, huh?
You know, this step was confusing, so I won't bother to know.
What's confusing? No, but this, what's confusing?
Why? Because, you know, in the question you said, acute angles.
Yeah,
Sunday.
but I should also say, I didn't type it. I just typed A is acute, but what I really have said is A and 2a are acute, or all angles are acute. So here, where's the start? Here. I'm saying that 2a is acute, and A is acute. So both these angles are good. It makes the A acute. However, if you use this answer, the 2a is more than 90 degrees. And in this one, the 2a is less than 90 degrees. So, I'm just trying to say why I only have the 3 over 5 at the back and not the 4 over 5. It's because what I didn't type in the question was the statement A and 2A are acute. So I'll change that for next year. But Fahad, what I'm saying is in the exam, usually they make the question so that there's only one answer. So they give you enough information so that you can choose. So I think if this was an exam question, they probably wouldn't say A and 2A are acute. They'd probably do something like say that sine A is bigger than 0, and they would say, I don't know, less than 4 over 5. So it means that, you know, you can't use this answer, you have to choose this one. What I'm trying to say is in the exam they usually design the question to produce one answer. Okay? In fact, just before we finish, let me see if I can find, to show you what I mean. Right, so we'll go with past papers. Actually, let's have a look at last year's exam. Yeah, I know, exciting. Right, 20, I don't have, so we'll have to go with 2 years ago. Now, your exam is a different form of this exam because last time the students only were examined on semester 2 topics. You have the privilege and honour of being examined on both semester 1 and 2.
In the past papers, the one, the model,
Yeah.
is the difference they said, like the semester 1, semester 2, semester 1?
Here we go. Angle A is obtuse and sine A is 24 over... Oh no, that's not quite it. That's too easy. Let's go with something more difficult.
That's the example of this should be.
Here we go. Angle A is obtuse and they want the square root of 1 plus sine 2A. So that's actually what we're doing literally right now. So if I tell you sine A is 4 over 5 and A is obtuse, then it's in the second quadrant. So the cos should be negative. So the cos is not 3 over 5, it's minus 3 over 5. So, no, this is sine is 4 over 5. Cos would be 3 over 5, but because it's obtuse, it would be minus 3 over 5. So what's the formula for sine 2A? It's 2 sine A cos A. Yep. The answer is wrong here, by the way, in the marking scheme because, well, I think it's this one that's wrong. It really annoyed me because they took plus and minus here as the answer, which is like, no, dudes, square root does not mean plus or minus. Square root 9 is 3, not plus or minus 3. So that plus or minus there, it annoys me so much. I didn't say that now. So anyways, my point is that, I mean, you get these in section A, so you can't avoid them. Let me quickly actually show you what the exam looked like before we go. So the first question, what topic is that? Have a look at it. What's that? What topic?
Differentiation.
Yeah, but which differentiation? Wakey! Give me the first one. Wake up, KJ. No.
The bottom one.
No.
Quotient.
Yeah.
Quotient rule. This one here is the graph of this function here. This one here, double angle. No, just regular trigonometry, what we're doing now.
Is the sample paper?
No, this is a past paper. This one here, substitution, which we've done. This one here, we've not done. This one here, we've done. You're done it last week. This one here, Newton-Raphson,
Yes.
we've done. And this one here, implicit derivatives, we've done. This one here, integration by parts,
Yes.
we've done. This one here, statistics, we haven't done. So far you can do 8 from 10 of section A. B1, Newton-Raphson, trigonometry, we are doing differentiation, we are doing. We did this one. What rule is this? Product rule. This one here, we haven't really done. This one here, we have done.
One many up.
Which type is this?
Probability.
No. Which type is this? One, many, many. Which is it? Yes, which of the 4 choices is it?
Are you asking?
Yes.
Many to one. No, many to many.
One to many.
Many.
That was I said, many to many.
So we've done, you can do question 3, you can't do question 4. Question 5.
I know.
Improper and proper partial fractions, you should be able to do all of that. And then finally number 6 is statistics, which we haven't done. But your format will be different. You'll have more questions because you will have semester 1 questions to do as well.
More.
Yeah, more. Your exam is longer than this. This is the reason I'm worried about you.
How many questions?
I don't know, I have to double check, but it's more than this. So this was a 2-hour exam. I
10
think
questions and how many?
10 and 4. But I think your exam now is more like 10 and 6 maybe or something.
Choose out of the 6 or all 6?
There might be a choice. I don't know, I have to check. It's bigger and it makes me worry about you.